The scourge of cancer is one that causes a lot of heartache and pain all over Africa. But there is a bright side, that there are some people who work hard to lessen this pain. Now, one of those people is seated right here with me, Dr. Lola Salako, who is an oncologist, which is a cancer doctor, but she has an organization called Shaba Cancer Care, and I believe they do a lot that entails cancer awareness. She'll tell us a little bit more. How are you doing this fine day?
Very well, thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Shaba Cancer Care.
Shaba Cancer Care was founded 7 years ago. I lost someone very close to my heart, dear to me. She had kidney cancer. At that time, kidney cancer didn't have any form of active treatment.
Would you mind telling us who this person was?
My sister.
So sorry to hear that. So
at that time, treatment was not available. I was in medical school, and what I thought was important was to explore. Since I was in medical school, I wanted to understand if I could go into the cancer profession. Shortly after her death, I returned to the hospital where she was managed, and I volunteered. A year after I volunteered, then made up my mind that I wanted to go into cancer as a specialty. But that was to begin in about 4 or 5 years. But in memory of her, we then set up Shaba Cancer Care as an organization to help patients. So in my line of taking care of cancer patients, we then realized that even though kidney cancer is not common in Nigeria, breast cancer is the commonest cancer affecting women. Unlike kidney cancer, with early detection, a lot of patients can survive the disease. There's a lot of treatment available. Women can be rehabilitated to continue their normal lives. They can. So breast cancer then became an area of focus since there was a great need for it.
Interesting. Now, I can't but take advantage of the fact that you are a doctor, you're an oncologist in fact. And I would like to know in the simplest terms possible for our viewers, what exactly is cancer?
Cancer, it's good cells that have gone bad. They're normal cells initially, and for some reasons, sometimes known, sometimes unknown, a mistake occurs in the genes. The genes are the products that command cells to divide or not to divide. So in cancer, the genes are instructed to divide uncontrollably. And so when cells should be dying or should stop producing more cells, they then just keep multiplying. They get bigger. They sort of take over the function of that particular organ. Say for the breast, for example, they take up space, they compete for blood, nutrients, and so on, then begin to spread to the armpits where the nodes are, and to other places. And in that vein, it makes it life-threatening when the cancers spread. Wow,
that is quite something. You definitely mentioned the fact that someone close to you, who wasn't even an older person, your sister, was affected by cancer. How common is it in Nigeria and Africa in general to have young people come up with cancer, especially cancer that does kill?
Recent reports by the World Health Organization have confirmed that a lot of the cancer incidence is on the rise, and most of the cancer incidents would occur in developing countries in sub-Saharan Africa, of which Nigeria is a major chunk. Yeah, it is common in childhood, young adults, young women in their 30s, 40s. It's common. It is very common.
Well, while we can't focus too much on cancer itself on this particular program, we're going to focus on the bright side. And I do say bright side because you have a campaign that's called the Light Lagos Pink campaign. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that, because that sounds very jovial, very full of life. Yeah. What is the Light Lagos Pink campaign?
Okay, so the Light Lagos Pink campaign focuses on 3 things: awareness, action, and access. For us to have more people survive breast cancer, we need them to be aware, we need more women to take action, and we have to raise funds to help indigent cancer patients access cancer care. So with regards to awareness, women that have breast cancer will come into the hospital and say they never knew they had a lump, or they had a lump and didn't think it was a breast cancer symptom. They were not bothered. So we're trying to address this issue by getting the word out that a breast lump, yes, may not be painful, but maybe a breast cancer. If you have any breast abnormalities, go check it out. Go see your doctor. We're encouraging women to touch, look, and check. TLC, as against tender loving care. With regards to awareness, what the campaign is doing is we've decorated 4 parks in Lagos State: Muri Okonla Park, Outer Marina, Lagos Island, Ojota Park, and MK Abiola Park. Okay. And we have big boards, banners there that have breast cancer awareness message, what you should do with a lump. With regards to action, women above 40 do not attend routine mammograms. So we have secured discounts with partner mammogram hospitals and centers to provide discounted mammograms. So in Lagos, mammograms are as cheap as 15,000 or as expensive as 20,000. With this campaign, women are able to get vouchers of mammogram about 8,000 naira. And access, the campaign is a fundraising drive. We have a lot of, we've put a lot of things in place for people to support our work, donate. And at the end of the day, we're going to donate funds as Shebekli Cancer Care to Luth and General Hospital, where we currently have retainerships, because we already support cancer patients, and we'll just go there, deposit the funds there, and ensure that the indigent patients have access to it.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you so much. Now, the G in gift stands for God, and the I is information,
food
F,
and fruits, treatment and
serenity. So please remember the gifts. If you have cancer or you know someone who's got cancer, remember the gifts: God, information, food and fruits, treatment, and serenity. This is EL Reports.